just dealt with my dog getting her foot stuck in one of those sticky mouse pad things. I didn't know my roommate's door was open and he had them under his bed. And I just hear like this clatter and I was like, oh Lord, what is that? Ahsoka was under his bed, like trying to get the thing off her foot. There she is, walking it out. Oh, so I've done this before because I one time felt really bad about a mouse that got stuck in a trap and I couldn't put it out of its misery, so I set it free outside. And you could just like spray it with like canola oil spray. So what I did is I sprayed her paws with olive oil spray and got as much of this, used a dry cloth to get as much of it off, and then I put it under water and just rinsed off the rest of the oil. But Ahsoka. So the glue in the trap is not toxic, it's just it might cause some upset. So we'll see. She's eating, like she just cleared a bowl of food and water, so I think it got her all worked up. She paces back and forth, back and forth. So I'm now headed to the therapist I work for, headed to her place, do a meeting before Christmas, go over everything, make sure everything's in order for you know, the new year, and and then just I don't know what's planned next, so we'll see. I, you know, started out Vlogmas, I planned out a lot. Like I planned out a full week and a half, and then after a week and a half, it like was kind of like, what am I doing? But I'm trying to treat it as like each day's an adventure. You kind of just go with the flow and you figure it out. The most important thing is to continue to have fun with it and to continue to film. That is my goal. I just want to accomplish this and feel really good about it, you know? And so far I do feel really good about it. So this is like going from Alston to Cambridge. So this is Harvard's campus. So my boss's place is really cool. So I'm actually very pleased with how that meeting went. Had some things to work out, but yeah, I'm pleasantly optimistic. It's gonna go fine. It's gonna be good in the new year. So I just ordered a sandwich from this place. Y'all, you know, Sarah needs a sandwich. Sarah needs this sandwich. It is a steak and cheese sandwich, but it is, man, but they didn't have focaccia. It's the best on focaccia. Like an Italian, like market slash like, and then they serve food. So they like make these really bomb sandwiches. This place. So good. Oh my gosh. It's decorated for Christmas. How awesome is this? This COVID is still a thing. It's never going away. It's here to stay. Order for pickup for Sarah S. Sarah S. Yeah, I don't know if it's ready yet, but okay, I can wait. Thank you. These. So I got some raspberry lime, and I'm very excited about that. I got my sandwich. Dave's Fresh Pasta. Oh God, I can't talk. Dave's Fresh Pasta. You should check it out. I'm glad I don't live near one because I'd be there all the time.
You like, let's say if you eat depression.
Yeah.
Like, if you, whatever, like.
You know, like when you've been carrying some anxiety around with you for a couple days and then finally it releases and it's like you're just like wiped mentally. That's how I am right now. I'm just like, it's like I put all that energy into like being anxious about something, and now it's like I just don't have any energy and I just want to lay here. Oh man, I just don't feel like doing anything right now. Ahsoka's paws are clean again, free of all the stickies. Girl, So I just woke up around 11. I went to sleep at 8 p.m. for whatever reason. I was just really dog tired. I think, as I said, I just was finally able to relax, so it just knocked me out, but now I'm awake. Showering's a good choice. Not having to do that in the morning. I prefer that. I don't really know if I'm going to do much more tonight. This is probably the most lackluster vlog yet. VLOGMAS got me like, ooh, ooh, So I'll probably be up for another hour or two. Let's see what I get into. So something that I find entertaining is like the community page of the town. The people of the town or whoever post funny things. I used to live in Attleboro, Massachusetts, and they have a page called Everything Attleboro. It has like 15.9k members, and they post really funny stuff. So let's see if there's anything funny. Looking for a truck detail place. Best nail salon in the area. Anyone making hot cocoa bombs? I've never had a cocoa bomb. Well, that just gave me an idea. I had to try a cocoa bomb. Find one that has like, oh, okay. It says 66 comments. Ready? So someone named Mike, he posted, really? According to Jim Hawkins' article in the Sun Chronicle, this could end homelessness in Attleboro. Very optimistic on his part. All I can see is this pipe dream would be encouraging the homeless to come to Attleboro, but it would give unemployment to a handful of people who'd have to manage it 24/7. What next? So it says site finalized for Attleboro homeless facility. So this guy has an issue with the homeless facility being built in Attleboro. He thinks it's an unreasonable expense, I guess. All right, let's see what the response is, because sensitive topic. Someone's like, yep, def happy. I'm getting my family out of here. More problems than it's worth, shaking my head. Shelter. This is from Kelly. Here's a thought. Maybe this won't end homelessness. Maybe some of the people that go to the shelter have substance abuse, mental health issues. Maybe not. What we can say is that with the availability of a place to go, someone will have a good night's sleep in a warm, safe place to do it. The author of the post, Mike's, replied, and once they get there, they will never move out. Thumbs down. Elizabeth chimes in. The naysayers have never been without. As a child, I was homeless a few times and ended up signing myself out of school when I was 15 to work full time. Once I earned enough money to get an apartment, it didn't take that long. I continued my education. The homeless are regular people that haven't really caught any breaks in life. Most of the older ones have given up. Many of the younger ones have too. It isn't fun to stay in a shelter. It isn't meant to be long term, so there will be rules in place to prevent that. There are a lot of resources available to the homeless, and most do take advantage of them. Merry Christmas, Mike. Elizabeth. Elizabeth, did you read the article in the Sun Chronicle? There is absolutely no incentive or pressure to move out. Once in, they will think they hit the lottery and will ride it as long as they can. No pressure to move out, and the state will pick up the tab, according to Hawkins. A complete waste of taxpayers' money with taxes only to rise again. Elizabeth, in the Channel 10 article about permanent housing and the rules for qualifying are usually pretty strict. Many of the residents will have an SSI or SSDI money and will likely pay some rent. These are usually people of retirement age, and many will be veterans. Mike, you know as well as I do that taxes always go up. Haven't you seen the remarks in this group when the temps drop and Attleboro is the only city around that doesn't have any warm place for the homeless to be? When we're having a hurricane or blizzard and nothing. Closest places are in Taunton and Providence, and they will be full. We are all here to help each other, but I see very little of that going on in Attleboro. Too many are all about me and mine people. I feel sorry for you because I get joy in helping others when I can. Thank you, Jim Hawkins, for being a bulldog on this matter. If you have to shove this down people's throats, so be it. Oh man, he didn't respond to that. Oh god, this guy's like, downtown Brockton and Taunton, here we go. Shade. Oh, they should build a shelter. I mean, you would think people would agree with that. Oh god, it will be drug users, gang members who came out of jail, psychotic people off medication. They will walk around and rob people at night. break into cars and basements, panhandle on the street, stand on the road asking for money. It will turn into Central Square in Cambridge. No, it won't. That was one post. I feel like I've been filming forever. All right, so that's like kind of something you can look into if you're looking into moving into a new area. Go to Facebook and find the community groups, see what they're posting about, see what's happening in the area, what the people focus on, you know? So that's something I like to do sometimes. It's late. I'm just like up. Okay, let's do this documentary. What do we have here? I've seen this, seen The Night Stalker, never seen Interview with the Serial Killer, never seen Monsters Inside, The 24 Faces of Billy Milligan. That says Vlogmas, like a serial killer documentary. Oh, this is a series. Alright, I'll start it and probably doze off and have a nightmare, because why not? I wouldn't say I have nightmares, but I just have strange dreams normally when I'm watching, like, serial killer stuff. I don't know, or, like, things that are just kind of dark. I just have weird dreams. They're not like, I wouldn't call them nightmares, though. They're just odd. My mind goes to weird places.
People tell me I do think bad things.
So how do you think we did, girl?